Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and this is actually my third time filming this video because the first two times it did not turn out. So let's hope that the third time is a charm. And I asked you guys over on my Instagram to leave me questions, and if you guys want to be a part of my next Q&A, then definitely make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I'm not even kidding, guys. This is how many questions I got. Like, I literally got so many, and it just keeps going on and on. And I'm going to try my best to answer as many questions as I can. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to answer all of them because that would be like a really long video. But yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and get started with the Q&A. The first question that I got is, how will you choose the winner of your giveaway? And I'm actually going to be using this website called random.org just so that it's fair. I don't want to just pick like a random winner because that's not fair to other people. And basically how the website works is you just type in the number of comments that the video has, and it just picks like a random number, and then that's the winner. And just letting you guys know, that's what I do for all my giveaways because I want everybody to have a fair chance at winning. The next question is favorite inspirational quotes, and I have one that comes to mind every single time somebody asks me that question, and that would be, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I just love that quote so much, and it reminds me of things that has happened in my life, and it always comes to my mind. So yeah, if something good happens to you in your life and you cry about it because it happened, don't cry, just smile because it actually happened. The next question is, what do you study at university? And I actually am not in school. I used to go to college, but then I dropped out, and that's like a whole video in and of itself. And if you guys want me to make a video on like why I dropped out of college, then definitely let me know because I will definitely make that if you guys want it. The next question is, what was the most awkward experience that you've ever had? Much love. Oh, I love you too. And the most awkward experience that I've ever had, probably whenever I peed my pants in the first grade, and I have talked about this on my channel in a lot of videos, and I also have like a specific story time video explaining what happened. And that video, like looking back on it, was really embarrassing to make, but honestly, like that is my most embarrassing moment. But yeah, if you guys want to see what happened in the first grade whenever I peed my pants, then definitely go watch that story time. The next question is, where do you live? And I live in West Virginia, and that's always in the description box of my videos, and also like how old I am and what camera I use is also down there, so definitely check there if you guys want to know. Will you ever go to VidCon or come to California? And yes, I know VidCon just recently passed, and I'm so sad that I could not go. And yes, I definitely want to go to VidCon and also to California in general sometime in the future. I think I would rather go to Playlist Live though. I've just heard way better things about Playlist Live than VidCon, and ever since watching Tana Mojo's video about VidCon, I just haven't really wanted to go. I mean, I do want to go so I can meet you guys and so I can meet my favorite creators, but at the same time I don't want to go because the security isn't like the best. If you could switch lives with any celebrity or YouTuber, who would it be and why? That's a very good question. I honestly have to think about that. Okay, so I thought about it, and I think I would have to say Alicia Marie, just because I love her like lifestyle and everything and the way that she lives, and also she lives in California and I'm really jealous. Like I said, I really want to go to California, and if I was Alicia Marie for a day, then I could live in California. That would just be so freaking cool, and that's why I picked her, because she lives in California and also because she is so beautiful and I just love her lifestyle. And if I was her for a day and I was living in LA, I would probably go to Earth Cafe or In-N-Out because I've always wanted to go to those two restaurants. And then after that, I would probably go back to her house and sit in her really cute room and film a YouTube video. If you could collaborate with anyone, who would you collaborate with? And honestly, I would probably say Haley Pham. She is my absolute favorite YouTuber ever. She is just so inspiring, and she has been my favorite YouTuber for a long time now, and she is just somebody that I really look up to. Can you do a workout video? And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I don't work out, so probably not. If you could go to any YouTube convention, VidCon, Playlist, etc., which would it be? And like I said a few minutes ago, I would definitely go to Playlist Live just because the security is like a lot better, and also Playlist Live is in Florida, and that is way closer to me than California, so I wouldn't have to travel as much. I think if I drove, it would be like 12 hours, and if I took a plane, it would probably be like 4 or 5. I honestly don't know. Are you going to make any more merch? And yes, I definitely plan to make more merch in the future. Probably not anytime soon, but hopefully by the end of 2019. If you guys don't already know, I do have merch out, and it's just a sweatshirt that says #TayBaes on it, and then it has like vines going down the sleeve, and that's the only merch that I have. So if you guys want to buy it, you guys should definitely go cop it. Do you have a boyfriend? No. What are your favorite types of videos to film? Honestly, I really like doing sit-down Q&A videos like this, and then I also really like doing YouTube related videos so I can help you guys out. And I feel like that's what I'm known for on YouTube now, is helping like other smaller channels grow. And I love doing that. That is like one of my favorite things because I think everybody deserves a chance to grow on YouTube. What is your main motivation for staying consistent on YouTube? And honestly, it's just watching other YouTubers, because whenever I watch other YouTube videos, it just makes me want to film, and it just really motivates me. And sometimes I will look up that specific video on YouTube, not just to like get ideas and like copy that person, but I like to like get inspiration from them. Have you ever had a boyfriend in your life? By the way, love you, Taylor. Yes, I've had like 5 or 6 boyfriends in my life, and none of them have really lasted that long, which is honestly kind of sad, but hopefully in the future I will find the right guy for me. What is one thing that you always forget when you go out or go on a trip? And I would definitely have to say hair ties, and that is because they're just so small and that's why I forget them. But it honestly sucks whenever you do forget hair ties, because I don't know about you guys, but every single time I go on a trip I like to have like a hair tie with me just in case I want to put my hair up. So then whenever I forget them and I go on a trip, I always have to like go to a store and buy some, and that's just like very inconvenient. Would you ever travel to Fiji? And yes, I would love to travel to Fiji. That'll probably never happen because that is like a really expensive place to go. When is your birthday? My birthday is on October 14th, so I am a fall baby, and I think that's why fall is my favorite season, because my birthday is in fall. Who's your favorite YouTubers in the small YouTuber community? And if you guys don't know, I do like small YouTubers that you need to watch videos, and I've done like 5 or 6 of those videos, and I would definitely just say anybody that I have mentioned in those videos, and I'm actually going to be doing one of those again. That's actually going to be my next video, so definitely stay tuned. How many kids do you want? And my ideal number of kids would definitely have to be 2. I don't really want to have 3 kids because sometimes I feel like that could be like too much to handle. How long have you been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube for 5 years now. My 5-year anniversary was actually back in June, so that just recently passed, so it's been like 5 years and a month to be exact. How do you stay positive and happy even when things are stressful? You always look happy. And just because I always look happy on camera or on social media in general, like on Instagram or Twitter, does not mean that I am. And actually, speaking of Twitter, I always tweet my feelings, so if you guys want to see how I really feel sometimes, then definitely follow my Twitter, because Twitter is how I like to express how I feel sometimes. So I just like tweet out my feelings and it just makes me feel better. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my life is not perfect. I am not positive all the time, and I don't smile all the time either. Nobody's life is perfect, no matter how much they portray it on social media. The next question is, what camera do you use for your pics and do you like it? And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I use my iPhone to take every single one of my Instagram pictures. Most of the time I use the portrait mode on my iPhone just because the background is like blurry, but sometimes I will use the photo mode as well. And I actually take a lot of my Instagram pictures by myself, and I was wondering, do you guys want to see a video on that? Because I will definitely do a video on like how I take my pictures by myself. The next question is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And my favorite ice cream flavor is definitely mint chocolate chip. It is just so freaking good. I love anything that's mint chocolate. Who do you trust the most? And I would definitely have to say my mom. I literally tell my mom everything. Favorite candy? I would definitely have to say the watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Those are so freaking good. Favorite emoji? So my favorite emoji is definitely the sunflower one, just because I love sunflowers. It's my all-time favorite flower, and I find myself using this emoji all the time. Would you ever travel to Canada? And yes, I would definitely love to go to Canada someday. My mom actually has been there before, but I never have. Have you ever been caught up with numbers on YouTube? And yes, I have so many times. I literally used to be obsessed with numbers, and I would always look at my subscriber count, but now I try not to do that as much because the numbers are really not important. What's important is that I'm making videos and I'm creating content for you guys to watch. What was the number number one thing that you did to grow your YouTube channel? And honestly, I would probably say just doing like YouTube related videos to help out other YouTubers. I do a lot of editing videos, like aesthetic audios for edits or intro templates videos, and that just helps like a lot of people, because a lot of people don't know what music to use in their videos, or a lot of people don't have editors to make like really cute intros, and that's why I make these videos, so I can help you guys out. And like I said earlier, I really feel like I'm known for that on YouTube now. What would you do if you had your own talk show? And that's like a really cool question, and I would probably make it into like a YouTube related talk show, and I could have like a different YouTuber on the show each time as a guest, and there would be like a certain topic each episode. And I just think that's like a really cool idea, and I would love to do that someday, and I would probably call it like Tay Talk or something. And the very last question is, do you ever feel like quitting YouTube? And yes, like I said, I've been on YouTube for 5 years now, and I have thought about quitting so many different times. And even though I may feel like giving up sometimes, YouTube is ultimately like my passion, and it's what I love to do, so I will never probably quit. And YouTube does get really hard and challenging at times because you can't think of video ideas, or you don't want to copy somebody else. There's just like a lot of negative things about YouTube, or you're just getting a lot of hate comments on your channel and you just don't know what to do and you just feel like giving up. But in the end, I just feel like there is so many more positive things about YouTube than negative things, and I just try my best not to let the negative things get to me. So yeah, that was pretty much all for my Q&A, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys got to learn a lot more about me. And if you guys did, then definitely give this video a huge thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you guys are new to join the TayBae family, and also hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you guys will get notified every single time that I post a new video. And that's all that I have to say. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.